This is simply the first electric guitar that works, that can be played in the normal style. It was made by a company called Ro-Pat-In, which didn't last very long. They changed their name to the Electro String Instrument Company and marketed guitars under their brand Rickenbacker. This guitar was made near the end of 1932. A band leader in Wichita, Kansas named Gage Brewer had been playing national guitars and had played National's metal body Hawaiian guitars in the late 20s. But by the 30s, he had changed his band from Hawaiian to just a general dance band with horns, so he needed more volume. Just as a matter of coincidence, Gage had gone on a trip to the South Seas, to the South Pacific in 1932. And on his way back, he sailed into Los Angeles, decided he'd stop by the National factory to say hi. And some of the National guys had just formed Ro-Pat-In, and they had a new guitar to show him. They had made a wooden body Hawaiian guitar, which is still in existence today. It was their absolute first electric guitar. And they made, their second guitar was another one of those, and Gage Brewer bought that. And the third guitar they made was this, with what we call now a Spanish neck, a round neck. And in those days, Spanish guitars were distinguished from Hawaiian guitars, not because they were made in Spain, but because of the playing style. So this is Spanish, that's Hawaiian. People have been trying to amplify guitars seriously for 4 or 5 years before then, before 1932. And at least one company came to market with an electric guitar. As we all know from 4th grade science books, if you take a coil of wire and move a magnet around inside that coil, it creates an electrical signal. So what pickup manufacturers or designers were trying to do is take the vibration of the top of the guitar, attach that to a magnet, and wrap a coil around it. But the vibration was very subdued by the time it got to that coil, and the signal was not very good. What a fellow named George Beecham at Rickenbacker did was take the vibrations directly from the string, so that there's a magnetic coil wound with wire, and the string passes just over that, and in this case, through it with the horseshoe magnets, so that the vibration is taken directly from the string. And that's distinguished from these other designs by the term string-driven pickup. So if you see that term, that's what it means. And this is the design that worked. And Rickenbacker tried to patent it, but by the time the patent was granted, everybody was using this system because it was the best, and no other experimental systems were any better. So that's the principle that pickups are still made according to today. This is the first one, and it still sounds great.